You have unlocked the Master Hunter challenge. I don't know about that. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but
You can't.
look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men.
Is that boy his
Now
son?
you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
No rest for the wicked. Everyone here is fiercely loyal to Dutch.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
No matter if we think he's doing the right or wrong thing, we gotta follow him, because that's what loyalty is about. When riding with the gang, double tap to move up formation, or double tap R1 to move back. Okay, we have a really cool formation going on here.
Yeah!
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Sorry.
All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
I have no idea what we're doing. I'm going to the back with Micah. That's all I heard. Do we have plans of ever going back to Blackwater to get the money and Sean and Mac and whoever? Since loyalty is such a big thing, I feel like we must have some plans to retrieve those people. Sometime, alright? Maybe not right now, but eventually. I feel like we're still kind of on like we're on the edge of the poverty line right now or something. Everyone's still kind of hungry and stuff.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
Detectives.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
I trust you and all, but the things he's saying is not really instilling confidence. You just gotta trust me, the money's okay.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Oh my god, okay.
Cálmate.
Bill. You know, I'm really glad we turned on the subtitle speaker names, because otherwise I would have no idea who's talking. There's too many middle-aged men here. Do we not need weapons or anything this time? It's not really showing me the... draw carbine repeater from horse. Okay. Draw bow from horse. Can I have both?
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Oh, I can only have one. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I'm really sorry. I'm taking a while here. Here we go. Here we go. I can't take more than one. Yeah, just the carbine.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives.
Hold on.
Real generous of the feller.
You want me to ride down?
What
Because...
are you waiting for?
No, I just thought that I was gonna walk down there, but actually it seems like it's too far to walk down. Bill. Who is Bill again? We find out now. Maybe it's not very welcoming for me to go to him with a freaking gun. Yeah, we should holster that. Bill's horse? Bill is right here.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Unspool the wire and attach it to the detonator, which is right here. So we're gonna wait for the train to pass by the spot. That means we only get one chance at this. If we screw up... Basically, we can't screw up.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, that sounds good with me. Yeah.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
So Bill is gonna be the one to activate the detonator. Good, it's not me, because I don't want to be responsible for that. Did you want me to see the... Oh, items? Select clothes with R and press... Equip the disguise. That's good. Before we commit a crime, put on a disguise.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Go to the back with Micah.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, I gotta stop jinxing myself like this. Why are we not riding on the horse?
Here we go!
Whoa! Okay, that's why. Crap.
Hey, down here!
Just me and Lenny.
Oh, shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go!
Do I just fall? The good thing is,
Come on, we need to stop this train.
no one actually knows we tried to detonate the train. Consume yellow tonics to fortify your bars. A fortified bar can be used for a short period without draining. Let's fortify it now because we need to, right? What did we just pick up? Stamina tonic, miracle, or I don't even know what provisions? Tonic? Yeah, this might be good for now. Miracle. Right now? Okay.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes. Please do.
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Okay, we don't got time for the cigar. Are we good?
Let's keep moving!
Yeah. Woo! Just trying to figure out how to get my weapon out here.
One of you!
We got trouble here.
You make
Oh, come on.
We moving up?
I want to move up, but that guy's getting us, right?
Who's got a shot on this?
Hey, do you wanna, like... Lenny? Lenny!
Got a hit.
Come on, let's get to the front. Do not let them...
I missed the pop-up just now. I'm not sure what it was really trying to tell me.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think I want to turn off the aim assist later on. I don't like it.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We have to stop this train.
Okay.
Shouldn't we push up?
Yes? Yes?
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Yes. Oh, yes, we also have Deadeye as well.
Get him off me!
Oh. The guy behind. It's kind of hard to aim. Oh my lord. That's scary. I just want to loot everybody. But we don't have time for that.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this!
How is he not
All
dying?
these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Yeah, I'm trying to get them too.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
No? No, we move up.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Oh,
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
You're in a situation here.
it's not quite cover that we have here. Ah! Holy God. 2 of us against however many of these guys. Hold on. I can do. Yeah, that's right. Oh, where are the other people when you need them? There's nobody here.
Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
No,
We got a pine box for you, boy.
I don't think I'm using it properly.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
I thought I died.
Hey, there's the other boys. Ah! Here we go.
We gotta move up a little bit. Because we're not aiming properly. It's so hard to aim when they're so far away.
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys.
They're here.
You don't know what you got
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Yeah?
Good shooting, kid.
I
Oh,
can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
yeah. Are we meant to be looting everybody? Because there are so many dead people here. Hey.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
I feel like we're wasting bullets.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Oh my God.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
How far does it... Excuse me, if I could just loot that guy.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Well, at least like this, they can say they tried. It's not like they just opened the door for the enemy.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Don't move the train. What's your
Fine
Just
loot.
gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil
Okay,
Development Company.
Let's see if we can get this open.
This will be over soon.
Come on.
Everyone's talking. We're yet to receive a payment of $2,000 for the
there.
initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation at Barino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar.
See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Basically, development stopped because they haven't paid.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Are you guys done talking? Can I please read some letters now?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus,
Come on! Let's hurry this along, boys!
thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However,
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
any news you have received of
Let's
mismanagement
keep looking.
or financial difficulties at the mine
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
in Ansburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is
These
quite
just seem to
different.
be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Okay, I don't think they want me to read this. This is like just some random contracts.
Keep looking. There must be something.
Okay. Jeez, man, you guys need to...
How's it looking in there?
Can everyone just shut up? Jeez. Cigar. I can't carry any more. There's another cart here, right? Or does that just go to the non-private carts? Ooh.
Now, this looks like something.
What is that? Money? A bond! That's what we're here after.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
I'll take some premium cigarettes while I'm at it. Bill stack! Take that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Deadeye? Your Deadeye attribute determines how long you can activate your Deadeye state. Earlier, I don't think I was doing it right. There's so many things to remember here. Oh my goodness. Inspect card. Millicent cigarettes.
Are you done in there?
I will be if you guys would just stop hurrying me up. A boy wants to read, okay? A boy wants to read. Probably not too much else in here. They opened that.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
These just seem like guards.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get on.
Go on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I keep wanting to just aim the weapon. Yeah, that's all I want to do. Aim the weapon. I don't want to actually shoot it. They have 3 people. Technically, if they found the right timing, they could totally overpower me. Ooh. Can we visit the other carts here? I wonder. More personal goodies. Oh, this is where we were previously. Oh, did we ever finish looting the guard? Oh, there's a dead guard right here. Pfft. Okay. Let's get back up front. Right, so why can I sometimes not aim like that? Is it because I have my weapon holstered, or... That might be the... Yeah, that might be the issue here. If I want to holster it. Oh. There was a tonic just now, right? Holy god, just look at the map. There's so many Do I have to loot all those people? Is it essential for me to become rich? There's way too many people. We're back outside again. We gotta go to the front, to the engine, right? I'll loot one or two along the way. One more guy up here. It's nighttime. They've left me to do this alone. Does that mean that they really trust me? Does that mean that Dutch really trusts me? Or I don't know, cause I feel like wouldn't you normally want to leave at least one more? 2 people? Dang, man. Alright, that's enough. Got a good bit of money. $45. I imagine that's... I mean, is that enough to buy a house? Probably not. Now, are we gonna drive this train off somewhere or like... Okay, we're just gonna leave it. And when we get back, they said they would be moving on.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
He knows. He knows we talk crap about him. I feel like everybody in the gang has the gang's best interests. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of this loyalty going on here. But we don't necessarily think of the same methods, the same things to do for the gang. Dutch seems to be more aggressive in trying to make sure that we're in a really good position here by actively robbing trains and whatnot, whereas someone like Hosea seems okay with just, you know, settling down somewhere and hiding out until it all blows over. Me personally, I think I would be more like Hosea. Don't really want to cause too much trouble. But that's not really what a gang member should be like, huh?
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
No more snow. We have these nice carts now. Do we still have all those women and children with us? In particular, I'm wondering about Sadie. Because Sadie is not really part of our gang, right? What does she think about being in our gang?
Get us out the stream.
I'm trying.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Oh.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Damn, these people are strong.
Nearly there. There.
Seems like it'll fall off right again.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
We really screwed them over? They seemed maybe Indian or something.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Because Charles is part Indian.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Am I following the right path? I'm worried. Oh, yeah, look.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Who's this guy?
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Oh, Javier. What? How come you're here?
Okay, let's go.
A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them up to learn about them. Earlier it mentioned that I'm getting hot. Could I change my clothing?
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Okay. Do we want to check out the compendium really quickly? For yarrow, easily recognized by long thin stems and red clusters of flowers. This plant can be found in grasslands and open forest areas in New Hanover and Lemoyne. Yarrow can be consumed and replenish your health core or crafted into medicine. Oh, okay, so we do want plants. We definitely want plants. Did we also get ginseng from Hosea? American ginseng can be identified by their large palmate leaves, smooth stems, and small clusters of berries. This cluster of berries are smaller than the clusters found in Alaskan ginseng. These plants are native to forests and moist areas from West Elizabeth to the edges of New Hanover. Medicinal plant can be crafted into medicine or consumed to replenish your health core. Okay, I assume we can't select our weapons right now because we're on the cart. Because I can't bring up the menu. Which is fine. It's just a chill day here. Oh, Javier, do you want to sit down? It's gonna get tiring hanging on the cart like that for that long. Did you get dropped off the other cart earlier, or what's going on? Here we go.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Horseshoe Outlook.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
She's like the resident mom. How many people do we have in our little... I feel like we got a whole freaking village. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. We're out of the snow. Now that we don't have the snow, how do we track animals? Mud prints? Oh, I hope I took off that jacket.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Are you earning your keep, Hosea? Camera. Could we use the camera to take pictures, or we have a lasso? Camera. Binoculars. Lantern. Do we, like, is there a way to just skip the screen? Because when we open it, we don't see the screen, but we have to go back on all these screens here. Ammo, provisions, health, supplies. Okay, mission complete. What do we get this time? Gold awarded! Wow, so difficult. Complete within 6 minutes. Pick up Javier when entering. Can we just not pick him up? Seriously?
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Antagonize? I don't think we want to do that to our camp leader, right? Each day, Pearson will make stew, which you can eat from the pot at the symbol. Hello?
Hi. Good morning.
How come I can't greet anybody? It won't let me greet anybody. Do I need to drink first? And eat? I can do that. And I also want to shave, because it's hot, okay? It's too hot. It's too hot to be wearing this jacket. When you grab a bowl of stew, you'll need to wait a few days before being able to grab another. Few days? Do we only eat once every few days? Come on. I'm eating that. Dang. Excuse me. Abigail?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
Hi, Hungary.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Maybe not today. Maybe I'll give you something later on. You had food earlier. How come I can't greet or antagonize anybody? I don't know. Okay, can I?
Can I lick your plate when you're done?
No.
What do you want me to do?
Satchel. Cover sent pamphlet. Oh, we have so many pamphlets. What the heck is this stuff? Like recipes to make things? Improved tomahawk? Fire bottle. Small game arrow. Do I just use this or like how do I... Oh my god, I gotta read this. You have already learned this crafting recipe. Oh. Obtain the feather from one common arrow. Attach feather to arrow. Store in quiver. So if I have it, does that mean I know it already? Where did I get it? I don't know. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, so my inventory is not even the same anymore. Does that mean that the time I spent looting everybody last time was completely useless? Because the stuff I have isn't even here anymore, probably? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, we're okay.
Come on, I'm so hungry.
Can I read my journal? Yeah, this is the first page. Show gang savings. What am I looking at here? D, M, L, J, E, C, B, and A. X1. Okay. We've read this page, but let me go back here. Nope.
That smells so good.
Right, so we've read this about buying the new journal. But we didn't read the page after, I don't think. Yeah. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern Grizzlies.
Have a lovely meal, folks.
Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria. Or he got spooked and we were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was. And we never bought it, and we are wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Right, this was still back in Blackwater. Coulter? Yes, the incident, young Jenny got killed.
Cruel bastards. Tying me up right by the foot.
Horseshoe Overlook. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little bit happier, in spite of Blackwater and the whole mess. Am I skipping pages again? I am. I keep using the chapter button instead of the page button. Yeah. Oh. This is back in Coulter. Sorry I'm reading it in such a messed up order here. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Calendar. I've never been robbed. Who had got shot in the gut on the raid passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter, and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town, while we await the thaw. Davy, rest in peace. Camp Coulter. Yeah. And then we've also read this. Yes. Riding out. Ridge. Leviticus Cornwall. Seems Colm O'Driscoll had the same ideas as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead. They was robbing. Found a poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us, as she ain't got a place better to be. Then, Dutch being Dutch, and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as ever it was, whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. We grabbed one of his boys. Poor bastard ain't spoken yet, but he will once we freeze him a little, then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out how we're gonna survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Oh, the deer. Now we're here.
I mean, there must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
Horseshoe Overlook. Finally, a thaw in this god-awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a years. Hosea seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of a spring. Now holed up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town, name of Valentine. Valentine. Dutch seems a little bit better. Yeah. He's thinking a little clearer. His eyes are sparkling a little bit more. He read this earlier, out loud. Do you actually want some food? Oh, now I can do it.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
If we're gonna keep him with us, why don't we just feed him a little bit more? Are we only limited to...
Morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
We'll see you later.
Oh, we can talk to people now.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Crafting upgrades.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Increase carrying capacity. That seems good. He can't craft it yet. No. How do we get an improvement on this then? Tonic satchel? Purchase leather working tools. Okay, so maybe we have to buy him some tools. Arthur's lodging. Alligator skull. Oh, here we go. We basically can't do anything. Do we have the recipe for things? Yeah, we just gotta, like, if we want something, we gotta,
You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Why would I upgrade John's house, man? His lodging? Come on, I don't got time for this. Basically, Pearson can't do much right now. I just want to get rid of the stars. Main campfire. Just judging by the ingredients, though, it seems like we'll need to do a lot of hunting to do this. Perfect pelt. As opposed to a not perfect pelt. I'm not sure what the definition is. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I can donate some stuff to him. You can have some venison meat. Sure, why not? Donate for provisions.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
I gave him 2 accidentally, but that's fine. Okay. I can donate other things as well.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no worries. We're all in this together.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't greet you yet.
There he is. What are you making for us?
You'll see.
Okay. Yes, it's a surprise then.
Sure, well, as you were.
I think we walked a little bit too far away.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
You okay? Keep those books full now.
I'm trying.
Strauss.
We need every cent we can get.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
He's kind of like our accountant, our business person. He's German, right? We have a German with us. Doesn't matter what you are, as long as you're contributing. Cancel chore. Wow, if only I could do that in real life. I'm just cutting firewood. Do we need this for the fire? Does it get cold at night? I don't imagine so. It's summer right now. It can't be that cold, right? You never know, though. Can be chilly quickly. And we have to prepare for the eventual winter, I guess. You have canceled the chore. Like, did we have to do a certain amount for it to count, or I don't know. Hello, miss. Sadie? Yes.
How are you doing?
How you think I'm doing?
I'm sorry. Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Does she want to be dropped off in the town? Because I imagine that she might not enjoy the lifestyle that we have right now, because she was an average lady living in that house with her husband, and now she's suddenly with a gang.
Well, don't let me bother you.
All right, Arthur.
I think she's grateful that we picked her up, but it's not like she's fond of the situation we're in right now. Oh. Swanson's Bible. Okay. Oh. What? That's not... What's going on in here? Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have seen that. Maybe we can ask him about it. Hey, John.
Good morning, Arthur. How you feeling?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work. Okay, speak later.
Yep.
Okay. We don't have to get at each other's throats all day long, right? Micah.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
Whoa, why would you aim the gun at me like that, man? I guess we should be doing something, but I'm just kind of, you know, chilling out here a little bit.
You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type.
All right. We don't have any weapons with us because we're not going anywhere yet. Okay, just wondering. Okay, so if we want to move on, we have to go to the yellow circles, right? Javier, Swanson, or Uncle? Uncle is actually the closest to us right now. Ooh, why is Swanson so far away? Where the freaking heck is... Oh, the town. Javier's there. Okay, well, let's go talk to Uncle then. Yeah, why not? Why not? This way. Oh, but do we want to talk to Hosea and Dutch again? We can't greet him.
Arthur,
How's a cigar?
not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in
Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
Hey, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Oh. Item request. Dutch has asked for a pipe. Any old pipe is fine? Yeah, earlier Arthur did mention that he was picked up by the gang at 13. And he said that he was with the gang. He's been with the gang for like 20 years. That's longer than he's not been in the gang.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Is that food gonna be ready soon?
Paper here?
You want it cooked right or not?
Just sneaking behind Dutch. Molly's poem. I can't even read the first word. Why breach? I was a girl until your call commanded me to cross the sea. I've nothing left, I gave you all. My darling Liffey was so small, your land and love are vast and free. I was a girl until your call. You stood so strong and dark and tall, you stole the heartbeat out of me. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Your lips enchant, your eyes enthrall, your empire is of ecstasy. I was a girl until your call. Your parasites and lackey crawl, mocking a love they dare not see. I've nothing left, I gave you all. I sit in solitude and scrawl these wretched words and wait for thee. I was a girl until your call. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Is she writing this about a lover who left her? Maybe we can ask her about it. Hey, Molly.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, she sounds upset. Maybe about somebody? Contribute. Oh, to the donation. Well. All for one and one for all. How much am I giving? I will donate 50 cents. Yeah?
Good work, Arthur.
Make sure Dutch sees me do that, you know. So that he's like, hey, oh, Arthur is such a good boy. Because, you know, why do good things if people aren't looking, right?
That is what I like to see.
Take a bottle of whiskey.
Hello, Mr. Strauss.
Don't drink it. I think it's fine. Just put it back down. Put it back down on the... in the box, not there. Yeesh. Do I want to drink it, actually? I mean... It's broad daylight, but who's stopping me? Hosea and Bessie. Oh, wow. That must be forever ago. Hosea and Bessie Matthews, September 1883. Dang.
We need to hunt for some better meat.
Better meat? You want to do the hunting? There's something else here. I can't... It's hard for me to get it because the bottle is in the way. So let me just drink a bottle, maybe. Oh, I'm picking up another bottle. Heck yeah. Look at me, I'm so cool. I drink whiskey. The case of the deceitful German. What? Okay. Hosea enjoys crime novels. Find one for him. Is this supposed to be foreshadowing? Strauss? Number 18 in a series of Aldous Filson mysteries. London lay enveloped in a thick blanket of fog. It hung like a blanket that has been hung up from a place you hang things from. And the ancient but bustling city, and the most wonderful and awful place in the entire world, was both pretty and sinister, like a young girl who tempts a bachelor into marriage, or a jewel that tempts a man into murder. These were my thoughts as I sat by, doing the things a gentleman does while idly waiting for an adventure to start at the beginning of a story. And just as our last adventures had ended, so a new adventure was about to begin. I knew it, and Aldous Filson knew it. Even our rooms knew it, or they seemed to, as an expectant air hung about the place, much like the fog, both hanging together, like two friends who live together and ejaculate together in surprise. And that, dear reader, is precisely what we did next. My God, I ejaculated. Upon my word. Gasped Filson. What the hell? This is not a crime novel. Yes, even Filson, the most brilliant man in the Empire, detective, yogi, sage, scientist, organist, raconteur, occasional thief, patriot, and expert in 1,000 other subjects besides. Even he was surprised. Upon my word, he repeated, still surprised. What are you doing here? For standing in front of us, as if he had not been last seen, locked up in a tower on a tropical island awaiting certain doom, was the worst man in all of Europe. The most dastardly, most dramatic, most domineering and injudicious Baron von Schwarzhart. Needless to say, his weapon was drawn. I did not come here for revenge, Herr Filson, he drawled dramatically. Sorry, I can't do a German accent. Then why are you here? I spluttered enormously. Firstly, to prove that even the best man in Great Britain is no match for a German aristocrat. Something the look in both your faces demonstrated as I walked through the door. And secondly, to offer you a deal. The Baron's eye patch twitched as he spoke. Only a fool would trust a man like him, and Filson was no fool. He was an Englishman, first and foremost. I make no deals with the likes of you, Baron, but I acknowledge that your escape surprised even me. And it is over 5 years since I last ejaculated in surprise. Does that word not mean what I think it means? Do they just mean exclaim? Like, oh my God. Because, you know, words, it's 100 years ago. Whereas I do almost every day, I interposed. That's because, my dear friend, you are one of life's innocents. Oh yeah, that does sound like it, like an exclamation. I was stung like a person who had just been stung by a bee, or even a scorpion by this admonition that cut me hard. But I grinned and bore it, for Filson could be unkind, but I forgave him. And now I think of it, he was like a scorpion, cunning, baffling, and with a sting in his long tail. This was something the Baron had forgotten. London was shrouded in mysterious fog, the German was cunning, and Filson was more foggy. mysterious, and cunning than both of them combined. In a trice, he had disarmed the Baron and had a rapier held quivering against his chin. Now, my dear Baron, if you don't want me to penetrate you like a fish with this sword, tell me just who you are and just what you're doing. I'm the Baron von Schwarzhardt, he gasped. But as he spoke, his disguise began to slip. Stood before us was not a German at all, but even worse, a woman. Oh my goodness. A woman is gonna penetrate you with a sword like a fish, making you ejaculate in surprise. That was like a full-length short story, holy crap. Abigail?
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in.
Good. Well, I should get back to it.
All right then, Arthur.
Just nice to talk to people around here, I guess. Hey guys.
Arthur.
All quiet, Jose?
Thankfully, yes.
Good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, Arthur.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
I think Lenny is the youngest guy we have at the camp. Yeah.